Hello everybody and welcome to an RPG Maker VX Ace game called Super Lesbian Horse RPG. And I've actually played all the way through this once before. It's actually really good. I really liked it, so I thought, hey, why not? It's a fun game, so we'll play through it. So yeah. This is how you play the game. Actually, I'm using a controller because it's actually easier for me. So that's not how I'll be playing the game. So we're Fluttershy, as you can see. And I can jump up here. Limited edition autographed Rainbow Dash poster. It's number 1 of 6. Rainbow gave everyone a poster like this last year for Horse Christmas. She then said it was just a joke. The Applejack said that was just damage control. I'm the only one who actually hung theirs up for, well, obvious reasons. So this game is really interesting because it features a lot of pairings from the show. Not from the show, but a lot of pairings. How do I add from the show? But basically you've got Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash as like the main pairing. So that's why. Let's see what's on my to-do list. My New Year's resolutions are still there. I'm making good progress on a few of them, especially the bunnies one. Haven't made quite as much progress on the get wrecked one. Doesn't look like I have much to do today. How nice. So that means I get to take the day off. Oh, I know. I should spend some time with Dashy. It's been so busy lately that we haven't had a chance to spend a whole day together in weeks. And I've really missed having her around lately. Well, that settles it. I'll head over to Rainbow's place and see if she wants to do anything. I'm sure she'll think of something fun to do. New Year's resolutions. 1. Be more assertive. 2. Improve social skills. 3. Get ripped. 4. Do a cartwheel. 5. Post more answers on my blog. 6. Bunnies. So, this game was made by Bobby Schroeder, who used to run a blog on Tumblr, the Ask Fluttershy blog. I thought that was listed here. People asking the name when I do fun. I'll save that question for tomorrow. But yeah, it used to be like askfluttershy.tumblr.com or something, but Bobby Schroeder has since stopped working on that. So, but that used to be a thing that he did though. I'm sure on a Fluttershy blog. Hi Angel, what's that you've got there? What's a note? Let me see here. Adventuring tips for beginners. Should I read this? I'll be fine without it because I played it before. Went to town, plenty back. There we go, have a nice day, sweetie. I love how Apple will just stay just like Angel will just stay like that the entire game. So, yeah, we're on the Equus Islands. And it's cool because it's completely just custom graphics. And even its own world and everything. It's really cool. Oh my goodness, some type of horrible monster. Also an RPG, which is a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, Fluttershy, you can do this. You just have to hit them a few times and then they'll go away. And if you get hurt, you can just heal yourself with first aid. Get this over with. It's very Earthbound style. Like the battle system is very Earthbound style, which is kind of cool, but kind of lacking. I've always thought that Earthbound's battle system was really lacking. Are they gone? Oh boy, treasure! But, that's just a personal thought on the matter. And Tonet Town, because Earthbound and Onet. So there's several interesting things to do. I probably shouldn't barge into Twilight's house when I haven't been invited over. I like the music here. There is well, it's not a bug. Pink's tent is feature, not bug. If we walk here, who painted this tent on the ground? Like I said, it's not a bug. It's a feature. In fact, I downloaded the soundtrack, and one of the songs on the soundtrack is literally called "Pink Tent" is feature, not bug. It's hilarious. Hi Raider, how have you been lately? Oh, Flutterdash, I'm doing well. I was hoping I'd see you today. I was hoping I would see you today, though. It feels as if we haven't spoken in ages. I suppose you're looking for Rainbow Dash right now. We can continue this conversation later. How did you know I was looking for Rainbow? Darling, you're always thinking about Rainbow Dash. You're thinking about her right now, aren't you? What a shy snap out of it. I don't even know why I'm wasting my breath right now. Can't hear a word I'm saying as long as you're thinking about her. Fluttershy, where are you going? Don't just walk away from... So if we go down here, this is Rainbow's basement. Probably shouldn't be going through Rainbow's belongings when she's not here. Hello, Twilight. Where's your girlfriend, Fluttershy? Twilight, what are you doing down here? What is all this? Something fun. You need at least one other pony to do this properly, though, so come back with Rainbow. So this is kind of like the entire plot of the game, is to go down there and do that dungeon. But there's some interesting things that occur there. I'm just kind of walking around showing things off right now. We'll get to Rainbow Dash in a minute. I come over here. Hi, Applejack. Well, howdy, Fluttershy. I haven't seen you around town lately. What you been up to? Taking care of my animals mostly. Some of them got sick, so I haven't had any free time lately. They're all better now. Well, that's good to hear. I've just been picking apples for the most part. Naturally. Take it you're heading for Rainbow's place next, right? You know, I've heard you said the same thing. What a coincidence. It's hardly a coincidence, Fluttershy. She ain't with you right now, so that means you haven't seen her today. Simple as that. Y'all are inseparable, like two peas in a pod, except the peas dating. I don't think plants can date. Anyway, got a lot of apples to tend to. I know you're just chomping at the bit to see Rainbow Dash. Probably won't admit it, but everyone around here could tell Rainbow's been missing you this week. I was afraid that would be the case. I better get going then. Have a nice day, Applejack. I hope I'm doing alright with voices. I know I'm not, like, doing them perfect or anything, but hopefully it's not, like, unbearable. Hey! Oh, I mean, hey babe, how's it hanging? Rainbow, you don't have to hide your enthusiasm. I think it's nice. Well, I was just excited because I haven't seen you in ages. I miss hanging out with y'all. I hate doing Rainbow Dash just because she talks. She's supposed to be talking, like, fast, you know? I know, I miss you too. I'm so sorry, Rainbow. I just couldn't leave my poor little animal friends these past 2 weeks. Mr. Bear got sick, and then Froggy the Frog caught what Mr. Bear had somehow, and I don't even know how Froggy the Frog caught it. Since he's an amphibian, and before I knew it, half my animals were sick. That sounds pretty awful. Yes, but thanks to me, they're all better now, and that means I finally have the day off. I was hoping you'd have something in mind for the two of us to do together. You mean like kissing? If you hit heck yeah, it actually ends the game. So you have to do the heck yeah. Hey, I've got a better idea. What? Let's go on a date. You mean right now? Yeah, why not? Let's go do something fun. Well, okay, but just calling it a date doesn't exactly give us anything in particular to do here. I don't know, we'll figure something out. Let's just wander around and find something to do, I guess. Your girlfriend Rainbow Dash joined you. Yay! So now we have Rainbow Dash. Let's see. What are you looking in my closet, babe? There's nothing in there but some clothes and junk. Huh? Oh, what am I doing looking in your closet? Sorry, Rainbow, I must have spaced out. Hey, don't sweat it. There's some interesting statements that are made throughout the game. Here we go. Twilight, what? When did you get in my basement? Why does my basement look like a dungeon all of a sudden? How and when I got here isn't important. The point is your basement's a neato dungeon now. Oh dear. Why? Why would you do this? I had cool stuff down here, like power tools and whatnot. Just because you're the princess of town doesn't mean you can royally screw up my basement. It's better now. You see, as a princess of friendship, I have a duty to teach everyone valuable lessons about interpersonal relationships. I made this dungeon, and Rainbow's is the only house in Townette with a basement, so this was the easiest place to start building it. And now we get to explore it, together, as best friends. It'll be great. What? Doesn't sound fun at all. That sounds scary and stressful. Exactly! Well, I don't think you have a firm grasp on the concept of friendship yet. It'll be a bonding experience. How about I bond my right hook with your... Rainbow, please don't get violent. Sorry, babe. I was waiting for the rest of our friends to get here first, but you know what? We can handle this on our own. It'll be just the three of us on a fun-filled dungeon adventure. I'm still not sure this is safe. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? Twilight dooms the universe. You're not gonna let us turn down your offer, are you, Twilight? Nope. You know, we were kind of on a date or whatever. More or less. You really want to be a third wheel, Twilight. I'd be okay with that. Twilight Sparkle joined your team. Joined your party as the third wheel. Okay, but fair warning, I could start macking on my girl at any time. It's not like you two have gotten all affectionate around me before. Honestly, it's no big deal. Like, really going to town. She's primarily driven by impulse. It can and will happen when you least expect it, Twilight. Whatever floats your love boat. Some real hardcore tonsil hockey if you catch my drift. We're making a much bigger deal out of it than I ever would, just so you know. Can we go? Swap and spit. I get it, Rainbow. Planting the big smacker. Okay. Smooching. Face sucking. Locking lips. Puckering up. Watching submarine races. Can we just go already? I don't even remember what's in these boxes. Let's see if there's something cool in there. Rainbow, don't you know what's in your own basement? I look like a nerd who does dumb stuff like remembering things to you, babe. Oh, 2 potions. Tubular. What's in here? Found 2 ethers. Gnarly. Alright. Time to explore dungeon. Twist-a-goo. For this, we can mostly just like auto-attack everything, basically. When we get to the boss, I'll actually start using Scorch, which is Twilight's ability. But we really don't need it in this dungeon, so I'm not gonna, or in this section. So I'm not really gonna bother with it. There's only so much point to, you know, that kind of thing. Like, only so much point to using magic, you know. I mean, they do give me 2 ethers, but I don't know, I'm one of those people that in an RPG likes to reserve their magic as much as they can. So if I really need to be using the magic or something, I usually end up reserving it. We can administer some first aid without much of an issue. Goodbye, Twist-a-Doobie. Dang! Go for a crit, Twilight. Dang! I kicked so many things. Rad. I like it because every time you finish a battle, the things are like what they say is different. So it cycles through a random selection of words. Not words, but phrases. So it's pretty fun. It's all, this game isn't very hard either, which is really nice. I like RPGs that aren't hard. So, you know, this dumb adventure is kind of fun, I guess. I get to hit things. Glad you're enjoying this experience. Twilight? Yes, Fluttershy? Is this basement dungeon just one long, perfectly straight path? Of course not. That wouldn't be an adventure at all. Seems like a straight line to me. Well, it isn't. Okay, I was just checking. Let's keep going then. I like how all the enemies are like weird things. Super Twist-a-Goo. For this, I will use Scorch because it's got like twice the health of a normal Twist-a-Goo. Boom! Yeah, we won with the power of friendship. Neato. My controller wouldn't glitch out. Found 10 bits. Really, Twilight? Only 10 bits? We're making more money fighting these monsters now. I don't even know where that cash is coming from. I think a dungeon is expensive. That's all I had left to put in the chest. Twilight, are you saying you spent all your life savings until Princess sends me my allowance? Yes. Was it really worth it? We're having fun, aren't we? Well, that's one word for it. Look, okay, here's a spare potion I was keeping in case of emergencies. Happy now? Got a potion! Yay! Twistagoos! I don't know why the Super Twistagoo is like graphically glitched out. I mean, all the other enemies aren't, so it's the only one that's like funky and glitchy looking. Well, I mean, actually, I won't spoil anything, but yeah, funky and glitchy looking is the definition of this game, actually. But I don't want to spoil anything, so I kind of did already, but whatever. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when we get there. Super Twistagoo attacks. I like the music in this game a lot. Just standard attack. Boom! Twistagoo has been defeated. Boom! Twistagoo A has been defeated. I really do like the music for this game, though. Bobby found a good person to compose music for him, that's for sure. I don't remember who did the music. That would probably be in the ending credits. I know that there are ending credits. Now hey, we found some stuff. See? There's a turn. It isn't just a straight line at all. The turn? Is there only one? That's all my budget had room for. But hey, isn't it just one? It isn't just one perfectly straight line. Twilight, I swear to God. Wouldn't that be like swear to Celestia or something? Just saying. Super Twistagoos. But I don't know why the Super Twistagoos are all like funky and glitchy looking. I don't know. Is feature, not bug. Probably. It's probably what Bobby Schroeder would say. Kicked so many things. Leveled up. Coolio. Like I've grown from this experience. Skills learned, nap time. Not that you will ever see me use that. Get ready for a big tussle, you two. Did you seriously use the word tussle to describe fighting monsters in a dungeon? You're just trying to sap every last drop of enjoyment out of this experience for me. Okay, I heard you loud and clear. Jeez. Ready for a boss fight then. Does that wording please you, Rainbow? It's an improvement over tussle, that's for sure. We have to fight a boss? Two bosses actually. Two monsters that are more powerful than everything else we've faced so far. Well, let's get this over with. Yeah, we're gonna kick their butts. It's a horse. Twistagoo 2 appears. Let's see, attack and scorch. Attack, scorch, and attack. This is why, this is why you really want to be sure that you're putting all of your effort into taking these guys down. It's also why I didn't use much in the way of mana earlier. This music sounds a little louder than I assumed it would be. I don't remember this track being on the soundtrack that I downloaded. That's weird. I'll have to look at that. Yay! Level up! I leveled up. So I can grow from this experience. Iron horseshoes! Yay! Is that the end? Are we really already done with your stupid dungeon? That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Twilight, what was the point of this? Friendship! Do you feel like we've grown from this wonderful experience? Other than the experience points? No. Oh great, you know, I was actually starting to get sort of pumped for an adventure, but there goes that plan. Sorry you two didn't have so much fun. You wanna head back to town, look for something else to do? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just forget about this dungeon and do something else, okay, Rainbow Deer? I guess. Now we go back. That's it! That's the dungeon! What the heck? I didn't put a wall here. How are we going to get back upstairs with this wall in the way? Are we trapped? Not trapped, we just have to find another way out of here, I guess. Well, if we don't find one? What if we never make it out of here? What if no one ever realizes we're gone and we starve down here? It's not going to happen, babe. It's going to be okay. What if it's not? But what if it's not okay? Well, we're not going to get out of here by standing next to this wall, so let's try to find another exit. The Rainbow said. You two are right. Let's go then. Not that there's another exit in this dungeon, but you know. Whatever. What is this? Walking over nothingness. Can't walk through nothingness, just walk over nothingness. Girls, I think we should head back. I don't know, it's back here. I didn't build this part of the dungeon. It's the only way out, so we don't really have a choice here, Rainbow. What if there's some kind of scary monster in there? Like a dragon? Yeah, I agree with Flutterdash. Let's just turn around and go back to my place and forget this ever happened. Oh, relax, Rainbow Dash. Aren't you supposed to be the brave one here? Besides, maybe whatever's in here will give us more opportunities to bond. Won't that be nice? No. Sign says danger. That means we should leave. Thought Danger was your middle name. Oh, I lied. It's Susan. Now let's bail. Rainbow dear, I know for a fact that your middle name is actually Danger. It's on your high school diploma and everything. Dang it. Seriously, it's not too late to turn back. What's gotten into you, Dashy? Yeah, Dashy, what are you so afraid of in here? I'm trying to look out for the safety of my friends, and I am highly offended by you two implying I have some kind of ulterior motive. Well, sorry for doubting you, Dashy, but it looks like there's just a single treasure chest up ahead. And even I'm not afraid of a regular old treasure chest. Treasure? Now that sounds adventure-y. Let's open it. Oh, the chest is booby-trapped. I don't want to go around opening up booby-trapped chests. We're opening the chest and that's final. Found Rainbow's diary! Oh god. You hid your diary in an underground cave? Yeah, now just put it back. Absolutely not, Rainbow. It's our reward for going through all this. Besides, I want to see what you have to say in there. Fluttershy, I'm begging you to put it back in the chest. Look at me, Fluttershy. I'm on my knees and my other knees here. She really is. It's great. I love the animations. Sorry, Rainbow, but I'm using my girlfriend privileges here. God! Come on, let's see what she wrote. Okay, let's see here. November 7th. Went on a date with Fluttershy today. Went to the inn and got a bite to eat. I had a pretty rad time, like I usually do when we're hanging out. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. So glad you wrote nice things about me in your diary. You're welcome. You're welcome, babe. Now, have you read enough of my diary yet? That was boring. Way too predictable for you two lovebirds. Try to find some juicy secrets. Let's keep reading from there. Have mercy. And after that, we went back to Fluttershy's place and we... Yeah, we should stop. Let's get going. What to say? It's private. Sorry, Twilight. Oh, come on. Just let me see what it says. No. Twilight, don't. Just hand it over. Please let go of the diary, Twilight. You can't even read it. Aha! Got it! Let's see what it says here. Oh no. Oh my. And after we went back to Fluttershy's place and we put on our Penny Ling and Pepper Clark costumes, started reenacting the scene from Littlest Pet Shop in which they try to play catch, but Penny keeps getting knocked down by the football, just like we do every week. It was gnarly. Squeak! I told you not to read it! This is the price of knowledge, Twilight! Let's look at the disturbing reality you have unleashed upon your poor naive self. Let's just go and pretend this never happened, okay everyone? No way! I'm going to tell the other princesses everything! It's been a valuable lesson in friendship. This is the best day of my life. Oh man. What awaits us further on? If you get here without reading the diary, once you get here it doesn't let you pass. Dashi? Yeah, babe. Has this place always been down here? It's a bit strange and unsettling. Never seen this weird place before. Don't worry, Fluttershy, I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to us down here. If anything tries to hurt my girl, I'll kick it right in the face. If it has a face to kick. Thanks, Rainbow. It's as if the very fabric of reality is falling apart. No, it just looks like the fabric of the floor is falling apart, you dingus. Quit trying to freak Fluttershy out with your bonding through danger stick or whatever. No, I really mean it. Everything up ahead looks so unnatural. I have a bad feeling about this. And this is the only way out? Looks like it. Throat's dry from all talking. We should have just stayed home today. Well, the music just got weird. A sofa? Well then, it's like a pretty nice one too. Hey, you know, I could really go for a nap. I'm pretty tired from all this dungeon business. I think I'm gonna pop a squat on this couch and pass out. Really? Right here? In this part of the dungeon that shouldn't even exist? I'm a sleepy horse, Twilight. You two could go on without me, but I'm gonna take a nap. I doubt you two want to risk running into any monsters without a tough gal like me around. Well, there's no way I'm going on without Dashi, of course. Well, I suppose some rest could do us some good. Okay, let's take a power nap then. Alrighty, let's step through here into whatever this is. Alright, well, the next episode we will continue from here. If you've been enjoying, please feel free to leave a rating or leave a like. And yeah, I guess I will see everybody in the next episode of Super Lesbian Horse RPG. Keep calm and pony out, everybody.